If you've ever wondered why exes come back, these could be the reasons why. The first one is the thrill of the chase. And this typically applies to men more than it does to women, and that's often because socially men do tend to pursue and chase women. But that doesn't mean to say that it won't apply to girls. See, when a relationship ends, and even matter of fact when you're in the relationship, you stop pursuing each other. The chase is over. So a little while into the breakup, curiosity can form, and they can begin to wonder if they can still get you. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily malicious. It could just be the fact that they are still attracted to you, or they've increased their attraction towards you since being apart. The other thing is that they've probably reflected and started to regret the end of the relationship. Whether that's because their actions brought the end, or they decided to end it. Typically, regret is one of the biggest motivators for reconciling in a relationship anyway. But if this is the case, it's super important that you feel this out and assess whether or not there is that genuine regret and accountability. Because otherwise, it could just be them feeling the need of trying to fill a void and associating the last time of that security with you, and they're just coming back for that without the change. Now, one of the more toxic reasons that they may come back is based on validation and ego, and that's because for a while, you have validated them and boosted their self-esteem. With you, they know what they get. They've probably also had to face a very harsh reality that the dating world isn't as validating as they may have thought. So in this way, they're coming back just for a little bit of a boost.
Whew, finally, she's done. You ain't got to worry about nothing she just said. This video is irrelevant. Let me tell you why. Men with game, men who understand their masculine identity, don't go back. We don't go back. OK, when you have your masculine identity, when you know who you are, there is never any need to go back with any female. There's never any need to get back with your ex. Do you understand? And for those of you that just started following me, let me explain what your masculine identity is. Your masculine identity is everything about you that makes you a man. The way you think, the way you talk, the way you act, the way you walk, the way you dress, everything about you is who you are, your masculine identity. Now, if you know who you are, you know that there is never any reason to get back with an ex, bro. Because let me tell you something. The masculine identity is all about evolution. Do you understand? For my Dragon Ball Z cats, man, we on some Super Saiyan shit. You understand? We only getting better. We only getting stronger out here. That female that you was messing with, she was in your life for that period of time and that period only. When it's over, it's over. If she was still supposed to be in your life, she would have never left. OK, if she was still supposed to be in your life, she would have never left. There is no reason to get back with any ex. And you see, look at all the reasons she listed. These are the only reasons why people come back. Insecurity, validation, toxicity, bullshit. Like they mad at the dating, the dating scene, and they thought the grass was greener and all that other shit. So they want to get back with you. But check this out. If they appreciated you, they would never leave you. So them leaving you or asking for space or any one of those things or taking a break. Listen. Don't ever let a chick tell you she want to take a break. Don't ever let a chick tell you that she needs some space. You understand? If she understood your value, she would never want to leave you. If she understood the type of man that you were, she would never want to leave you. Now, the fact that she chose to leave you means she misunderstood your value. If she misunderstands your value, she doesn't deserve you. So that means you don't have to go back with her, bro. You don't need to go back. As men, we don't go back. We progress forward. Okay, now let me tell you in the only exception, and I still don't recommend it. But let me give you an exception. You can allow her to come back, but never at the same capacity that she was in your life at before. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you want to bring her back, you can allow her back into your life, but never at the same capacity as before. So what I mean is, let's just say you was running a company, right? And you had an employee at a managerial level and they quit the job, right? And then they say they want to come back. You can't let them come back in the same position. And they can't be making the same salary neither. They got to come back as a mailroom or a janitor, or not even a janitor, because janitors make decent money. People misunderstand that. But anyway, they could come back and be in a mailroom. They could come back and be a secretary. You understand? They could come back in some menial position. So what does that mean when you translate it to relationship? What that means is if a woman was your girl, like your girlfriend, and y'all was in a relationship for real. If she's trying to come back, she can only come back as a fuck buddy. Okay, she can only come back as a jump off or as a chick that look, because if she's really feeling for your masculine energy that much, then she should be able to take whatever the hell she can get. And if you're too busy, then so be it. You can't see her. You probably end up seeing her once every couple of months, if that, if she's lucky. You understand? But we don't play those type of games over here. If a woman doesn't understand the value and she decides to leave, there's no reason to take her back, because her leaving, her asking for a break, her asking for space is her showing you that she doesn't understand your value. If she doesn't understand your value, what she's letting you know is that she is a liability for your life. She is a liability for your life. She's a liability for your masculine identity. She's a liability for your progress. She's a liability for anything you're trying to accomplish in this life. Because remember, if you bring a woman into your life, like she's your girl, like she's really like a part of the team for real, that means she's playing for the team in order to win. But how you gonna win if a teammate leaves the team or goes back to the locker room and say they're not playing no more? They put the game in jeopardy, bro. So we can't go back to these females. And like I said, if we allow her back on the team, she can only be an equipment manager. You understand? She can only be a F buddy. And she don't even get consistent dick like that. What she gets is every once in a while, when I got some downtime, I may call you. You get what I'm saying? You don't never bring if you bring them back, which you shouldn't, but if you bring them back, they have to be in a demoted position, because she never understood your value. So therefore, she cannot actually get full access back to you. OK, that means don't even bring her back to your house to smash. Only go to her house to smash or get a hotel or some shit. You understand? Because if you're going to bring her back, you want to make sure she understands that she can never have that position again because she fumbled the ball. She fumbled. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So we got to understand our value and understand that the only reason to go back to any ex or anybody who rejected you or whatever it was, the only reason to go back is through insecurity, validation, and bullshit. All things that have nothing to do with a healthy masculine identity. OK, and I also want to tell you, too, beware of any content creator who is giving you some type of book or program or video talking about all these different ways to get back with your ex. All of it is insecurity. All of it is insecurity, because a man who understands his value understands that the next opportunity is the best opportunity. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.